What was to want? To want.
İstemek.
İstemek. Good. I want to teach you something useful that's also a nice eye-opener to the kind of possibilities you might come across in Turkish. İstemeden yaptım. İstemeden yaptım means I did it by accident. I did it without wanting. İstemeden is without wanting, from not wanting. Divide the word up for me. What's going on there?
Is this the verb? It's a negative. And then? Wait, then is that you didn't want it.
It's I did it without wanting by accident. No, I did it by accident. I did it without wanting. So the I did it was yaptım. İstemeden, something else is going on there. And this is the one to open up your panorama of the kind of things you can expect to happen in Turkish. Something else is happening here. Something we haven't seen yet.
How should I know?
You haven't seen this stuff happening, but you know all of the parts. So we shouldn't be locked in by the forms we know when we know the parts.
It's the then, from.
Bravo. So we can, with language learning, we can be focused on finding what we know, and we can miss finding new things which are built of what we know. So we want to be careful with that, no? Of course, it's from not wanting, literally, or as we would say in English, by accident, no? İstemeden yaptım. I did it without wanting. I did it by accident. Aramak is to call, to phone.
A-R-A-M-A-K.
Aramak.
So how would you say, I called you by accident? Without wanting, I called you.
I'm just trying to figure out the verb.
About changing aramak.
So if you're already thinking about the verb, you're going to be trying to hold on to remember the verb that you changed already. So what you want to do is get the first bit of information out the way, the second bit of information out the way. So the first bit is without wanting.
İstemeden.
İstemeden. What's the second bit? No, not yet.
Because I called you.
So this is what it means to think about one bit at a time. And as the language gets more complicated, as you learn more, it's very important to do that. You will always stay in control of all of the different elements, the panorama of the language, as long as you allow yourself to think of one bit at a time. İstemeden, you. Seni. Now you can think about I called.
So I have aramadım.
You're still thinking of the whole package, I think. You're still thinking of the I didn't mean to, and you have that negative. But what you want to do is really divide up each part by part without wanting. You, I called.
I did call, yeah.
Not the negative, no? So this is very important, not to work with the salad. No, it's more like a sandwich, layer by layer, and you want to give yourself the freedom to focus on one layer at a time.
Aradım.
Very good. İstemeden seni aradım. How would you say we didn't mean to take it without wanting? We took. What's to take?
Almak.
Almak.
İstemeden aldık.
Very good. İstemeden
Alduk.
Very good.